Jenny and I'm at the Nicomekl Enhancement Society to learn about fish. What do you do here?
So this is where we collect our returning salmon. They come back in October, November, and early December. So normally we have a gate that goes across the river, and what happens is the fish actually swim through into that trap, and then we lift up the top of the trap door and we net salmon out of there. Sometimes we have to go into the river to net them because they won't move into the trap, so we go in with big nets and we scoop them out, and then we put them into bags of water and we carry them up to the hatchery, put into tubs so that we can take the eggs from them, the females, when they are ready.
What happens here?
These are our major tubs where we bring the returning broodstock salmon and put them in these different tubs on the species and the sex of the two of the fish. So we have all these trays. Now these are all empty. The water runs through from our well, constantly running water over all the eggs, which is exactly what happens in the wild in the river. You see, these are all chum fried. So we're about to take these and put them into the feeding troughs. They are feeding on their egg sac. That is how they get their food. So we need to move these once the egg sac is gone. So we are constantly checking these every couple of days to make sure that they're ready to go. That's right. What we actually do is we put them into a small jar and we look up underneath the bellies, and if we see a little egg sac or a little red or pink line, then they're not ready yet to be removed. These are all Chinook salmon, and we feed them every day. You can see some of the feed on the bottom.
In this little tunnels down there, they can switch sides.
Yeah, they can go all the way underneath. We will keep them in here for about a month and a half to 2 months, and then we will move them into the tubs over there because we need to get them much bigger. And what happens is they run out of oxygen. These were the first ones because we always get the Chinook back earlier.
Why is that guy always surfacing?
Why did they what?
Why is that guy's always like at the top of the water?
Yeah, well, trying to get food. So they will get up to about 5 grams before they leave. So we will release these about the end of April. That's at our open house. I'm sure you're probably coming to. Yeah?
I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you like it a lot.